Hey guys, it's Jenny here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I figured we would have a good old-fashioned sit down. So I have obviously taken a little bit of time off once again. I've been off for the past couple of weeks. And it was really just because I was in a bad slump. I was really busy at work. Whatever. I had some of my own stuff to work out. And I have just been stewing on this for the past couple of weeks. I've been like, do I make a summer TBR, take the summer off and come back strong in the fall, or do I do a readathon and take the summer off? Like, I have started and finished so many videos and then just wiped all the footage. I have probably filmed like 8 videos and just wiped all the footage because I am so indecisive about how to handle this. And I don't want you guys to keep like getting me in my manic moods when I'm all for booktube and reading, and then ultimately the non-manic part of myself kicks back in and I just don't have time again. So it is my hope that this video is the one that I actually do upload. So I did create a summer TBR with the intentions of taking the summer off, but the thing is, even though I might need a break, I don't want to take a break. Mentally, I'm ready. Well, right now I am ready to get back into booktube. Like, I just want to be part of the community again, but the thing that's holding me back is the realization that I'm still not really getting much read. So I guess this vlog is gonna kind of be the deciding factor. If I'm able to complete this challenge I'm about to set for myself, then I won't take the summer off. And instead, I'm going to create a challenge for myself to finish a certain amount of books for the summer. If I don't finish it, then I'm going to give myself a couple weeks off and stew on it, you know, because I don't want to keep taking these breaks and the time away from you guys, because every time that I leave booktube, I come back and I feel just so out of the loop, because there's so many things still happening when I'm gone. And I don't know, I'm eager to be back into the community. So today, this is going to be a challenge vlog. I have 3 books set aside for myself. It is currently, I am pretty sure it's like Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. It's Thursday. So I'm hoping to finish these by next Thursday at the most. I would really like to finish them sooner. So if I can finish these books in that time period and create a successful vlog and upload it on time, then I'm going to go ahead and stay for a couple months, try to be more consistent with my uploading and my reading. And I know that it's good to give yourself time to want to get back into things, but I am just so sick of waiting because at this point it's almost been years since I've had a very consistent reading schedule. So I'm just ready to force myself back into it. I just miss it. And yeah, so let's get to my TBR, shall we? So there's a little bit of backstory to why I started this video. So I was going to do a readathon yesterday because I didn't have to be to work today until 5, but I ended up deciding not to do a readathon. I wasn't feeling it, so I just decided to play The Sims and listen to this book on audio. I'm almost finished with this book, so my challenges for myself for this week are kind of a cheat because I'm already almost done with one of the books, but I feel like it still counts. I want to try to finish at least these 3 books by this time next week. Lofty expectations, but I think I can actually do it. So first book is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. When I started it last night, I was on page 302, but I am like I said, almost done. Oh yeah. One moment. I am going to be on chapter 66, page 585. So I will probably actually end up finishing this today before work. And yeah, so this is the first book. Again, kind of a cheat because I've been reading it all day since last night. But I wanted to still count it because it makes it more special for me. So come at me if you will for it, but I need that little boost of serotonin of finishing a book on a vlog. And then of course we have A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J Maas, and I'm really excited to get back into this one. I feel like it's really just going to bring the nostalgia out, and I'm very excited. Plus it's really short, so I think that is the length of it is also really going to help me to not get overwhelmed this week. And then finally we have the true test of my reading moods. Will I be able to get to and finish The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller? Because a lot of these times I read one Sarah J Maas book and I'm like, oh my god, I'm out of my slump. Turns out that was the only book I was in the mood to read, and I can finish nothing besides that. So my hope for this week is to finish those 2 Sarah J Maas books and this book, The Ultimate Test. And I am actually pretty pumped to read this one too, because I feel like I keep repeating myself because I've said this in so many other videos, but then I have to remember that I deleted those and you guys never saw that footage. This is kind of giving me Wrath in the Dawn vibes, and it's because this main character, I believe, comes from like pretty low status family, and she ends up trying to make a plan to woo the Shadow King and then marry him to infiltrate his kingdom and then kill him, boot him off the throne, take it for herself. And that just gives me a lot of Wrath in the Dawn vibes, so I'm kind of here for it. And I'm pretty sure that this is a standalone, so nice, short, sweet, hopefully smutty standalone. I heard that it might be smutty. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. So this is really going to be the ultimate test, because no matter how many books I think sound good, sometimes it's hard for me to read anything other than my comfort zone reads, which is super toxic. But what can I say? It still happens. And of course, if I finish any of these books, I'm going to do everything that I can to finish more. And if I don't, I guess you're never going to see this footage. So anyways, I forgot this was a vlog and tried to end it like a normal video, but I guess we're gonna hop back into it. I am going to finish A Court of Wings and Ruin while I fold my laundry. I don't have to work for another like 5 hours, so that's pretty dope. Maybe I can even start A Court of Frost and Starlight today. Hey guys, so it is now just about 3:30 on Thursday. So I did just finish A Court of Wings and Ruin. I know it's technically cheating, but to be fair, I just started this video late. If I had started it last night, I would have read like 400 pages between then and now, because yeah, but I finished it. I loved it. I cried. 10 out of 10. So, I've just checked Scribd, and both A Court of Frost and Starlight and The Shadows Between Us are on there on audio, and I'm debating on what I would like to do. I was thinking about reading A Court of Frost and Starlight on physically, but I might change it to audio. I guess we'll see how I'm feeling about it. But unfortunately, I do have to start getting ready for work, so I probably will not be starting another book until after work. Hey guys, so it is currently about 10 a.m. on... I still am confused on the day. I had to fill this out anyway, so it's Friday the 4th, maybe? Yeah, Friday the 4th. So, I have not started anything new yet, but I did want to show you guys something. Look at what I found at work yesterday. I found another Squishmallow at work yesterday. I'm pretty sure it got cut out of a vlog, but I also found these two at work. I have a turtle and a shark. So I also found them at work, but I have about 20 minutes before I have to start getting ready for work. So I figured I would start A Court of Frost and Starlight. I have The The Shadows Between Us, and I also have The The Kingdom of the Wicked in my book bag that I take to work, because I will get a lunch and 2 breaks today, so I can always read on my breaks. So I've kind of created more of this challenges guideline. So I added like the main 3 or 4 books that I wanted to get done, and then I added a couple of bonus books. And basically rules of the challenge are, if I finish at least the 3 books, I can do a book haul. I can go book shopping and give you guys a book haul. But if I do not finish at least the main 3 books, I have to do an unhaul of at least 10 books. So that's definitely a lot of motivation. I gave myself a limit of $60 to spend on books if I do make it through the challenge. I did also add some bonus reads, so that might add some money to my account. I guess we'll see, but I don't really know where I'm gonna get the money from. I gotta be kind of picky with my funds, because I checked my schedule and I only requested 2 days off next week because Rachel and I are gonna be spending the night on her dad's boat. So I only requested those 2 days off, but I checked the schedule and they gave me just about the whole week off. So I am definitely thinking about doing a readathon sometime next week. I am just not sure when, but yeah, I only got 20 minutes, so I figured I will do a reading sprint. I will probably start reading this physically, and then when I'm getting ready, I'll just switch to the audiobook. Hey guys, so it is 10:30 and I was running out of time quicker than I thought. I've got to leave in 15 minutes, so I still got to get dressed. Picked up my clothes, packed my lunch, but I did only make it to chapter 3, page 23. I only had the audio on 1.8 instead of 2 because it was going a little bit quick for me. Probably because it's just such a short, easy read, but yeah, so I will be taking Kingdom of the Wicked and The Shadows Between Us to work. This is going to be my at-home read. It goes at the bottom of my bed, right on my Reese pillow. So, yeah. And my cat, who refuses to come in my room, keeps bugging to come in my room, and when I open the door, she runs away. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for work, and I will see you guys when I'm home. Hey guys, so it's currently 10:30 on Saturday the 5th. So, I would have had to work today at 9:30, but my coworker and I switched to shift. So instead of me going in from 9:30 to 1:30, she went in at 9:30 to 1:30, and I am now going in from 5 to close. Can you stop? So, unfortunately, since I finished Echo War, I have not read very much. I read a little bit before going to work yesterday, and I had every intention of reading on my break yesterday, but yesterday was a very long day. Lots went down, and when I was on my break, there was a lot of people also on break when I was, so there wasn't that much room to sit, so I didn't want to get out my book and just, you know. Plus we had pizza, so it was really greasy and I didn't want to ruin my book. So sorry. I figured today, while I am getting ready for work, I can listen to this on audiobook. I think I'm gonna listen to Equifax on audio, because I would just say I would save my script credit for The Shadows Between Us, but I feel like part of the challenge is being able to read a not Sarah J. Maas book on physically, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. And yeah, I'm going to maybe play The Sims for a little bit, unless you guys want to see the first part of my work haul. So they announced that we were getting bonuses, and then right after that they also announced that we were getting a 20% off sale weekend, and that we could start saving stuff like a week in advance. So this is only the first part of it. I didn't want to like feel too bad about it, so I split my purchase into two. Next purchase probably going to be more expensive because I have a couple of clothing items, a mini fridge, and a tapestry, plus my dad wants to get some weights. So really, man? So yeah, plus I haven't even looked around the clearance. No. So the first thing I did get from work was this yellow dress, and it's super cute. It's very long, and I'm just really hoping that it fits. Obviously if it doesn't, I save 25 bucks and I get to bring it back. I never really spend that much on clothes unless it's like jeans, but this dress is like very, very big. Next, I also got this shirt for work. I thought it was super, super cute, so I got it. I needed more business casual tops, so I got that. And then I also got another one of these Rachel Zoe tank tops. This one isn't the same as the one that I'm wearing, but it's pretty similar. This one's just on a scoop neck. But I love these tank tops, and this one's already getting worn out, so I figured that I would pick up this one for another backup. And that is something I will probably never return because I'm obsessed with Rachel Zoe's tops. Yeah. And then when I was in the queue, I found this notebook, which I thought was super adorable. And I've been wanting another little notebook to just write down like bookish plans in. For my plan for this is kind of to make this my new bookish journal and use like any readathon plans for in here. I figure it's smaller and it's not as big and bulky for reading stuff, so plus it's so pretty and it's so soft. Oh, and then I also got this nail polish. I bought this one, this shade, yesterday, and this one is just a little bit more, I would say probably red. I just wanted to include that the reason my nails look so busted in this clip is because I physically could not stop smudging my nails every single time I redid them. So I eventually just had to wipe off these 3 nails because they would not stop getting smudged while I was playing The Sims. So I took them all off and let them dry, and then I had to redo my nails. I didn't realize I filmed when they looked that bad. So yeah, I just had to throw in a disclaimer. So it's a brighter purple instead of a faded purple. So I think that what I'm going to do is, for a little bit, I'm gonna play The Sims and listen to Echo Fast on audio, and then around noon, I think, I will stop, and then I'm going to go open the barn and take care of them. And I really hope this dress fits, because if it does, I might wear it tonight. But anyways, after I take care of the bunnies, well, when I take care of the bunnies, I'm just gonna keep listening to my audiobook, and I'm just gonna get some stuff done around the house, and maybe, just maybe, by the end of this day, we can be like halfway through Echo Fast. So I guess we'll see. Guys, so it is just about 12 o'clock. It's 11:55. And I have made some progress on A Quarter Frost and Starlight. I am on chapter 11, page 87. Very good so far. We're getting to the Tamlin and Reese confrontation. So yeah, I'm about to switch gears, and I'm gonna go take care of the animals, and then I'm probably gonna grab some breakfast and do a couple of chores around my room, but I will probably be listening to my audiobook the whole time. And there is actually a pretty decent chance that I could finish this today, quite honestly, because this is a pretty short book and I'm already almost halfway through it. So if that's the case, I'm actually getting pretty excited to start The Shadows Between Us because I've been seeing a lot of hype about it on Book Talk and just like on Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm actually getting pretty excited to read it, and I actually did create an extended TBR for this week if things start going really well, which they already are going kind of well, but I don't really want to jinx myself until I finish, you know, a not Sarah J Maas book, which granted I do have a lot of Sarah J Maas books on my TBR. I also have Crescent City and A Court of Silver Flames, and then to reread Throne of Glass series eventually. But that's not on my like this week TBR. It was on my summer TBR. So lots of books on my TBR, and there are so many books that I'm looking to get. So probably this upcoming week, as long as Logan feels better because he's been sick, I am going to Barnes & Noble. So hopefully I finish all the books, and that can kind of be like my reward book haul. Although I might end up spending more than $60. Guess we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the update, and I am going to keep reading this through my chores because I'm actually just like really enjoying it. And I have pretty much exhausted all of my music over these past couple of weeks, so I am just ready for some stories. So I will check in later. Hey guys, so it is now 2:40 and I have just finished A Court of Frost and Starlight. 5 out of 5. This book just brings me so much nostalgia and so much happiness. I absolutely love seeing their healing process and all of them acting like a family together. It just seriously warms my heart. So I actually am about to go eat lunch, and then after that I have to hop in the shower and start getting ready for work. I don't have to be in at 5, but I do have to leave in about 2 hours, so gotta shower and then pick out clothes and whatnot. I will only get a 15-minute break today, so I probably won't start The Shadows Between Us at work. However, I might start it after I get out of the shower. I have not decided yet, but I did think I decided to not use my script credit on it because I do want to use my script credit on A Court of Silver Flames. So, yeah. So there's an update. I've already finished the second book on my immediate TBR for this week. So I only have one more book to get to before I deserve the book haul. And I am starting to feel pretty good about it. Like, I've already finished 2 books and I have every intent to read more, and I'm just pretty excited about it. So I guess I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is now 4:15. I ate lunch and then I ended up taking a shower, and it ended up being a little bit later than I wanted. So I only made it to chapter 5, page 35, but I can already tell you guys that I think I'm really gonna like this. The main character kind of reminds me of Aylin in a way, and she reminds me of more book characters, and I just can't really think of who off the top of my brain. But like the interaction between her and the king right off the bat, I was like, okay, this book is gonna be great, and I can't wait. So I do unfortunately have to get ready for work. I've got to leave in like a half an hour, and I still don't know what I'm gonna wear. But anyways, I will probably actually read some of that when I get home tonight, because I'm pretty sure that I'm off tomorrow. And yeah, and then when I get home tonight, I'm going to plan out the rest of my week. I do want to do a readathon, I just don't know when, because I have plans with Rachel I'm gonna have plans with Logan and another one of my friends and maybe Lindsay, and I was thinking about visiting my mom, but maybe not if she's working. So there's a lot of kinks to work out with my time off, but we will figure it out. Okay, so I'm literally about to walk out the door, but I just wanted to update you guys. I did read a tiny bit more, so now I'm on page 50, and I definitely think I'm gonna like it. I think I'm gonna be able to finish it, because already I'm like 50 pages into it, and I'm very excited to see where it's gonna go. It kind of reminds me of Wrath in the Dawn, but it also kind of reminds me of... It also kind of reminds me of The Selection and even a little bit of Echomath. Tiny bit. But I guess we'll see. Hey guys, so it is currently 10:30 on, I believe it's Sunday the 7th or the 6th. No, it's the 6th. And today, I do have today off. And I did read a little bit of The Shadows Between Us, but not as much as I wanted to. I kind of had plans to like stay in bed until like noon and just read, but my mom called me last night, so unfortunately I didn't get to read much last night because I got home around 10 and like I didn't get off the phone with her until like midnight. So I am going out with my mom today, so I will be taking the book with me, but I just haven't made as much progress as I would like. Currently, I'm on chapter 7, page 60, which isn't too great, but it's still, you know, a good start. And I'm pretty interested to see where this goes. I hope that it's... I just really don't want it to let me down, because that's the exact opposite of what I need right now, so... Yeah, and I just wanted to update you guys. I didn't want there to be too many gaps in the vlog, so I figured that even if, you know... I didn't really have much of an update, I should at least check in like once a day if I can. Hey guys, so it is currently 12:20. I am still home. My mom still hasn't picked me up, but I did get a lot done. I switched my rocks, I put in a load of laundry, I took care of the bunnies and gave them treats, I vacuumed, and I got some more reading done. So now I am on chapter 13, page 122. And I'm just like, I'm really liking the book, don't get me wrong. And I love the main character. She is such a badass. But the king, I'm having such mixed emotions because like in the very beginning of the book, their relationship, they had so much chemistry and it was like spot on. But now we are almost we're almost halfway through the book and it's like, okay, nothing's happened between them yet. Like, why? We don't have enough time for this. So, yeah. But she should be picking me up soon. But I'm going to read for as long as I can. I mean, I think that if I put my mind to it, I could probably finish this today. But I guess we'll see. So, reading challenge is going really good so far. It's only, what? It's Sunday, so I still have a couple days to get through these books and I'm almost done, so pretty freaking pumped. And yeah, I will check in later. Hi guys, so it's just about 2:40 and I am back from hanging out with my mom. So I am currently on chapter 16, page 160, but I am going to take a little bit of a break from reading and play The Sims for a little bit. I should probably get pretty exhausted of The Sims really quick though, so I'll probably go back to reading that, but it is getting better. I'm just hoping that there's just some things that I don't want to happen and I really hope that they don't, so guess we'll find out, right? Hey guys, so I had no idea, but apparently it's almost 9 o'clock. I literally do not know where the time went, but it's 8:45 and I have just finished The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller, and I would give this a 4.5, no, yeah, a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was so good. I absolutely love Alessandra, and I love the dynamic between her and Callias. It is just so 10 out of 10. And honestly, the scheme like made so much sense. So I really enjoyed it. I wish that it had been a little bit more, you know, I wish it had been a little bit quicker paced, but still, it was phenomenal. And I somehow have finished 3 books in less than a week. Wow. So I'm pretty sure on my bonus books list is Kingdom of the Wicked, The Wrath and the Dawn, or From Blood and Ash. And I would say From Blood and Ash, but that is a very chunky book. So I'm thinking maybe Kingdom of the Wicked. The Shadows Between Us honestly really reminded me of The Cruel Prince and also of The Wrath and the Dawn. Yeah, I just 10 out of 10. But anyways, there are some things I have to finish. I cannot believe how much time has passed, and I was just in a reading loop the whole day. Like, I don't even recall the last time that's happened. So, needless to say, I'm on a really good reading streak right now. Kind of shook. So I guess I'm just gonna finish up my to-do list, and I probably won't start a new book tonight. I'll probably wait until tomorrow, because I do work 12 to 8 tomorrow, so I will get a lunch and 2 15s, so I'll probably start Kingdom of the Wicked at work tomorrow. And yeah, it's pretty darn successful so far, guys. I've already finished 3 books. This is so exciting. So yeah, thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably after work, if I'm not too tired. I guess we'll see. Hey guys, so it is 11:18 on Monday. I am not 100% sure what day it is, but I unfortunately have to get ready for work. I have to work 12 to 8 today. I love that for me. And so far, I did start Kingdom of the Wicked, but I've only made it to page 5, chapter 40. Chapter 5, page 40. What? I meant chapter 5, page 40. I had no idea I made this mistake. Boy, oh boy, do I have some trauma waiting for me next time I open this book. Hey guys, so it is currently 9:25 on Monday the 7th, and I just shut the barn for the night, so the bunnies are all good. I'm about to oh my god, my shoe. Ow. I'm about to make some pasta. Oh my god, look at the little man. Bean, what you doing? Can you say hi to the people? Say hi. Tonight, I don't think I'm going to read anymore. I was going to try to squeeze in some more Kingdom of the Wicked tonight, but I think I'm actually going to switch gears and watch a show tonight, because I haven't watched TV in a really long time. So I think I'm going to do that once I get my food and just kind of have a low-key night. So tomorrow, Rachel and I are going thrifting, and then after that we're spending the night on the boat. I will try to get some footage of that if I remember, and then I have some more plans this week with friends, and Lindsay's horse show is on Sunday, her second one that I've gone to this year. So yeah, I probably won't have any more updates for you guys tonight, but I figured I would just let you know I'm going to take the night off. So my reading challenge is technically finished, so I'm not too worried about taking a night off, but I just figured I'd pop it in because I thought I'd update after work. So I'll check in tomorrow, maybe. Oh my god.
Murder was never solved. This is not a spirit at rest. This is a spirit that is angry.
Say hi, Lisa.
It's looking for some justification. Why am I here? What's going on? What has happened?
I was at a birthday party and now I'm seeing this.
Good morning from the boat. Hey Rachel, you want to explain what happened to us yesterday?
Not.
I can always edit that part out.
Something's wrong with the brakes.
So we have to get our car towed. But we had good luck at the thrift stores. Hey guys, so it is currently 1:36 on Wednesday the 9th. I am reporting to you from my father's room, somewhere we have never filmed from before. I am having an absolutely wretched day. Yeah, we had fun on the boat. It was great. Up until right before we got on the boat, Rachel's brakes went out. So, Rachel's brakes went out. We barely made it to the boat. I spent all of my money. So, that one doesn't even have a freaking top on it. So we get to the boat, we have fun, whatever. In the morning, this morning, we had to call AAA, have her car towed, taken to the shop. Then we had to get picked up from the boat and brought home, where we found out, hang on, let me backtrack. First, I lost my mushroom ring when we were thrifting, which was very deeply dark, tragic. And this morning, I woke up and my nose ring was not in my nose. So, I lost my nose ring sometime in the middle of the night on Rachel's dad's boat. So it's pretty safe to assume I'm never getting it back. So we finally get home to my house. I was very concerned because it's very hot out today. And, you know, I have rabbits. So, I get home, and one of my rabbits is literally dying of heat stroke. So, like, I don't know what to do. I literally am out of water because I was gonna get some when we dropped Rachel off. So I have to leave this rabbit. I had just enough water to give him some. Try to, like, put some on my finger and put it in his mouth just so, like, he knows he has water. Because part of heat stroke in rabbits is that, they'll get very confused and won't even know water even if it's right in front of them. So we had to go drop Rachel off. I've been such a you-know-what this morning and I feel very bad. But like when my animals are not doing well, I'm not doing well. And so anyways, we had to leave him here Well, we took Rachel home. I had to fill some of my water jugs at her house and grab her spare fan. And so I got home. He did perk up a little bit. He's still kind of confused, but he drank some water. He drank like half a bowl of water, and I took my finger and put some water in his ears because I don't know if you guys know this about rabbits, but they regulate their body temperature through their ears. So that's the only way they have to cool them down. Like, aside from heavy breathing, that's all they got, because they're not like dogs and cats. They can't pant. They don't sweat. They just use their ears. And so yeah, I was really concerned about him. I still am, but he is doing a lot better. So I'm collecting water bottles because I'm going to freeze them, give them all a cold water bottle. I'm going to give them, well, they all got water, but I'm going to give them a cold frozen water bottle to rest on, to regulate their body temperature more. And I'm going to miss everybody's ears, and I'm going to rig up the fan that Rachel gave me out there, see if that'll help. But it's been a day. I have a lot of bags around my room of stuff I haven't even taken out of my shopping bags. I've got like, there's 4 bags on the bed. There's 2 more on the ground. There's my TJ Maxx bags on the ground. It's been a freaking day, you guys. And I still have more plans to go to. I have not gotten any reading done. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to fidget with this, but I am so not used to having my ring in. I miss my stud already, so. I'm so not used to it. So yeah, that's been my hellish day, and it's not even 2 o'clock yet. Nan, can you say hi to the people? So I got work to do. I got a room to clean. I got rabbits to take care of. So yeah, I actually might, oh my god, I might actually end this vlog early. I got my reading challenge done. I read the 3 books that I intended to read, but based on how this week is going, I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything else done by Thursday, just because today, it's already Wednesday. So I don't exactly think I'm going to finish a book between tonight and tomorrow. So honestly, I'm probably just going to end this video here, just so that I can have time to edit it and upload it by Thursday. And then I think I'm going to wait till Monday to start a new one, just so that I have the weekend to recover and make a new TBR, because it's usually during my work week that I read better, because then I don't have all these other plans to think about. Hey guys, so it is actually like almost 1 o'clock on Saturday. It's been a long couple of days, but since I've waited so long to upload this vlog, I figured I would just give you guys the book haul instead of making a whole new video. So, first things first, I went to Target. The only reason I went to Target is because I needed some water. But you know that I didn't just get water. So, first things first, the second I walked in the store, I saw these earrings and they were so cute. I love the shape of them. I love the style of them, so I bought them. Just simple as that. And I love them. So, here's the thing. I stayed on budget for the reading challenge at Barnes & Noble. But I went to Target before that, and you can't really expect me not to get books from Target because they're so much cheaper. I got 2 from Target. So I'm just going to pretend that they don't really count. And I'm going to peel the stickers off first. Sorry, my nose is a little bit stuffy because I was around sick people. So the first book I got was The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin, and I have been seeing this book go completely viral, mostly because it's pretty. I don't even know what this is about, besides, you know, witches, but the reason I got it was this. Like, hands down, one of the prettiest naked books I've ever seen in my life. So let's see what this is about. Clara Densmore is an ever witch. For centuries, witches have maintained the climate, their power peaking in the season of their birth, but their control is faltering as the atmosphere becomes more erratic. All help... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm missing. things. All hope lies with Clara, whose rare magic is tied to every season. In autumn, Clara wants nothing to do with her power. It's wild and volatile, and the price of her magic, losing the one she loves, is too high despite the need to control the increasingly dangerous weather. In winter, the world is on the precipice of disaster. Fires burn, storms rage, and Clara finally accepts that she's the only one who can make a difference. In spring, she falls for Sang, the witch training her. As her magic grows, so do her feelings for him, until she's terrified Sang will be the next one she loses. In summer, Clara must choose between her power and her happiness, her duty and the people she loves before she loses everything. Wow. Oh my god, the author's a witch. Wow. So, very pretty book. And then I got one more from Target. And no, we did not forget the water. Logan and I went out today, got coffee and all that fun jazz. So then I got, only at Target. Why does this one have to have 2 stickers? It's like they hate me. Next, I got Shine Your Icy Crown by Amanda Lovelace, and I'm really pumped about this. I've heard, let's check the trigger warning, shall we? That'll tell us a lot about the poems. Trigger warning: child abuse, toxic relationships, sexual assault, eating disorder, mental illness, self-harm, sexism, suicide, trauma, and possibly more. Wow, sounds right up my freaking alley. Did I already read the other book in this? Break Your Glass Slippers. Did I read that one? I can't remember if I did or not. But I have the next Amanda Lovelace, and I'm really pumped about it. And then the haul we've all been waiting for. My reward haul. Honestly, there were a couple books that I was going to get and didn't. We're not going to... So I miraculously, this has never happened to me before, I stayed on budget at Barnes & Noble. Somehow. Not sure how, but I did it. So the first book I got was The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. I've been hearing so much about this on Book Talk. Like, so much about this on Book Talk. So I finally picked it up. I am realizing, though, why it's probably cheaper for me to buy all my books through Amazon. Next, of course, I picked up An Emotion of Great Delight by Tahira Mafi because she's a queen. Just to let you guys know, I only read the synopsis to one of these books before I bought them, so. I just know that this is going to be a book about, Muslim community. This is taking place in 2003. I am excited. This is a short read as well. And then I finally decided to hop on the bandwagon and I picked up These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. And basically, from what I'm gathering from this book, is that it's essentially a, 1920s Asian Romeo and Juliet rival gangs. And I think that it's pretty freaking cool. And everybody's been talking about this on TikTok, about how it's like a really good read apparently. So yeah, that's my book haul. I technically went over budget if you count them all as a whole, but I don't really count Target because, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a new video.